Hey, what's going on, guys? Infinical Bolts here, and today I'm back with another tutorial, video, whatever you want to call it. And today I'll be teaching you guys how to make yourselves easy and free thumbnails on Fortnite and for Fortnite. So, so step number one, pretty simple, pretty simple. You're gonna pick a skin and a couple emails that you want in your thumbnail, and maybe even a pickaxe if you'd like. So, me personally, I'm gonna go for, I think, pointed out so I can get my pickaxe in. So you guys have that. That's the tier 100 skin from last season. Let me just quickly find it. It's right here. Okay, so then you're gonna get another, like a couple other skin, not skin, sorry, emotes. I'm gonna pick Regal Wave. And for my last one, I'm gonna pick maybe backstroke. Okay, so these can all be thumbnails if I wanted them to. So yeah, doesn't really matter. You can make as many thumbnails as you want in one like run. It doesn't have to be different takes. So you can put on as many emotes in your favorites as you like, or even any emote when you're in game because you have the scroll wheel now. So alright, so now that you got that done. Make sure there's no backbling because backblings typically make the skin look pretty bad in thumbnails. Although you can still do it. It might come out blurry, but whatever. If you like that, you like it. Next step is you're gonna want to hop into creative, but before you do that, make sure that um, your replays has record creative mode replays, because if you don't actually have that on, it will not, you won't be able to go back and take the screenshots. So make sure you have those on, as well as record replays, obviously. But alright, now you're gonna want to hop into creative, and I'll meet you guys there when I get there. Okay, so once you've loaded in, you can pick a spot on the map, or you can go into any of these. It's all up to you. Personally, I'm gonna go into one of these. And since my skin is a winter skin, I'm gonna go into Polar Peak. I'm not gonna be in Polar Peak. Like wherever you go, obviously you can move around. I'm just going here for the time being. And once I find a spot and I like it, I'll get back to you guys, and you guys do the same. Find a spot that you like, and then just wait for me. Finally found the spot that I liked for the thumbnail background, and that is right here. I will mark it on the map for you guys. It's right there between Polar and Frosty. So basically now from here, what you're gonna want to do is just emote, and it's literally that simple. Just emoting all the emotes that you want, and you can do it as many times as you want. Nobody's pressuring you. Regal Wave, I'm gonna do that one like I said. And a backstroke. Alright. And now you're literally done for the whole creative part. There's not much. You literally just have to find a place, and that's it. Once you're done with that, you just want to exit out of creative and go into replay mode, and I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so I've skipped ahead a little bit, and I've already loaded up my replay, and got to the point where I'm doing my emote because it took me forever to get up to this spot. So I didn't want you guys to watch me fail for basically 9 minutes on how to get up here. So this is right before I do pointed out, and basically what I'm gonna want to do is, or what you guys want to do, sorry, not what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna. Anyways, what you guys are gonna want to do is lower the speed by clicking down on the D-pad down to probably 0.10, and then changing your camera view to free. And you're gonna want to adjust yourself. And I typically like to go right between the waistline and legs, but yeah, just about that much. Try to center it to the best of my ability, and then change my view, like what I can see, and just change it to nothing. So now I'm gonna want to let it play by clicking Y. This is for Xbox, by the way. And just adjust myself while it's playing in slow motion. And I actually like that right there. So now I'm going to change my view thing back to fully visible. And I'm going to come over here to where that little camera and clock symbol is and click on it. I'm going to click RB once, high quality FX, replay region. This is what I like to do. You guys don't actually have to do this. Replay region, and that's it. And share lens settings. Yep. And come back over here, and as you can see, there are two more settings. Aperture, I'm not sure how you say that, which basically just changes the focus. And this isn't really that good when you have a pickaxe, because as you can see, it won't unfocus the background. You guys will see what I'm talking about after when we do the other emotes. So basically, what I'm doing now is I'm just adjusting it to what I like, and I change this back there. Alright, great. Alright, good. So now this is a pretty good pose in my opinion. So what I'm actually going to do is just screenshot it. So I screenshot that, and then I'm going to go back and just basically rinse and repeat. I'm going to change the view, or the emote that I'm viewing, and then take a screenshot, and yeah. So I'm going to do that, and I'll meet you guys back and show you the end results, and yeah. Oh yeah, and one last thing before I show you guys the final images is if you want a blurred background like I was trying to do with the pickaxe, the pointed out emote, all you're going to want to do is change the aperture, again not sure how you say that, to whatever you'd like, and you can blur it a little bit, you can blur it a lot. I personally like blurring it a little bit like that because it looks like it has a little glow on anything that's kind of bright. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that before I showed you guys the end results, because I didn't want you guys to be confused on how I got blurry backgrounds. And I like it this way, but you guys obviously don't have to do this. So now I'll show you guys the end result. Alright, so I just finished up taking the screenshots, and the first image should be on your screen right now. And that one is just basically the pointed out emote. Unfortunately, I couldn't not blur the background because it would always focus in on something else other than the character with the pickaxe pointed out, which you guys will probably run into that as well, unless you had a good angle. I'm not sure. I personally like this one, but it's not going to be my favorite, and I probably won't really use it in many other videos, like for thumbnails and stuff. I'll probably just give it to somebody, let them use it for like whatever they want for free. And then the second one, which is the one where I demonstrated the blurring of the background, is the Regal Wave. Yeah, almost forgot the emote name. The Regal Wave, and I like this one a lot. And I did use something similar in my coastal montage, which will be up on the screen now, but it was a different skin. I like this just because it's simple, and it has a nice background, and has like a bright tone to it, so I like it. Again, this is not my opinion. Then finally, the third one was doing the backstroke, and this one also came out very good. Again, not my favorite. My favorite will be the Regal Wave. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this really simple graphic design tutorial. I'm trying to make my videos as short as possible because I feel like a lot of people don't like watching longer videos. So hopefully this video is short enough where you guys don't get bored, but I feel like a lot of people will find it helpful, so they'll watch through the whole thing, because it's super simple just to make a couple thumbnails just like that, bang them out. You don't like, you can make a couple and then not even use them and just have them just in case you can't get on like your Xbox or something while you're editing or something like that, you know. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.